Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 21st of November, 2022. We're going to talk about Google stock today to see if this particular stock can double in the next 6 months. I'm here to tell you right now, no, it's not going to double in the next 6 months because that would literally take Google's price from $97.80 to $195 in the next 6 months. And you guys can already tell off of this price chart that we are trending down in Google. So until we see the market in Google break this downtrend line to the upside, there's no way that we're going to even consider Google doubling in the next 6 months. All right, so let's get back to the real. Let's talk about the market in Google. You guys can see I got a price prediction already on the chart. Real quick, I did a video on October the 28th, 2022, playing the weakness into the market in Google. It's not a surprise that the market came and bounced right there to where we said support was going to come in at. You may be wondering, well, how do I know that? Well, the answers are already on the chart. It doesn't require anything outside of the price chart to understand where market is potential is going to find bottom. Good call, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take that away. That's 8.25% right there. Now the market in Google has came back to life. We saw price rise ever since it came down and hit that support area around $84.20. Obviously, the next hurdle, if the market's going to maintain its bullishness, is going to be for it to get closer to this downtrend line. Okay, so let's see what is the prospect of that happening. Are we still seeing the strength into the market in Google? Because if so, already you can kind of gauge where resistance is going to be already. I would say around 102 to 104. These two areas would be the spot that I would be expecting the sellers to try to come in and push back down the price in Google. It's just that simple. Now let's look at this on the 2 weeks chart. Okay, because you guys can see it right here on these 2 weeks. This 2 weekly price bar right there, price came down, right? That is weakness. Now, the follow-on would be for price to continue to go down. But did that happen? Nope, didn't happen. Price went up instead. So obviously, the buyers into the market in Google came in. 3 weeks, take a look at that. Buyers came into the market right here over the last 3 weeks, which is fantastic. You guys can even see right here on the 3 weekly chart that the market is actually holding support right here. Okay, around 95. So what do you expect? Do you think the price in Google is going to continue to go higher, back up here towards 104 or 105 and hit this resistance line and come back down from there? Like, what is your idea? What is the probabilities of us seeing that happen? Because right here on the last 5 days, right here, that's pretty decent. It tells me that, yeah, the market in Google is trying to rise. It's trying to go higher, albeit it may not be a lot though. Okay. So let me go ahead and do this real quick and let you all go. I am going to play some strength into the market in Google. I am not going to be massively bullish though. I'm going to show you where I think price is headed. Because I think you guys can remember I said 104. And that's only 6% market move higher in Google right there. And for us, we want to see price maintain around $92. So this is a very small target area. You guys can see, I would take some off the table right there around 100 off of what I'm seeing right here. Okay. Because this area right here can actually be seen as resistance. So that would be a price target. So the first one is going to be around 100 or like 101. That's only 3%. Real quick, real simple. Grab it, move on, be happy. The second one is going to be around 104. We maintain the strength though. And that gives us around like 6% on that profitability market move. And that is it. I'm done. Not looking for Google to double in the next 6 months. It has a lot more work to do before we even consider this particular stock doubling in the next 6 months. I mean, when you look at this on the monthly chart, for it to run up to $195, that would ultimately take it past all-time highs. So let's keep it real. Let's be a little bit more realistic here. On YouTube, I know a lot of people give out outlandish content and try to get you all to click on it, and let's keep it real. So let me put this back over. And I am done. Hit that like button. Should have been also subscribe here to the channel to get more of the simplistic content. Anybody else that makes it harder than this don't understand the markets. Join me.